from something that, what would you have been doing if you weren't here tonight?
I would be cooking dinner.
Oh, so wine and cheese is better, right?
I would be working.
You would still be working, okay. So I'm happy to give you guys the night off. Thank you for giving us a reason to get together. We appreciate it. So as Linda said, the jewelry really drew her in. She was in love with it. And just to share a little bit about what makes us different, it's that word Swarovski. So have you guys ever been to a Touchstone party before? No? And it was your first the other night, right? Okay. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about Touchstone. Again, we're owned by Swarovski. You guys have heard of Swarovski, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so who knows what about Swarovski?
Well, I went to New York last year and I saw a Swarovski boutique in Times Square.
Beautiful. Did you go in?
Gorgeous. Yes.
Oh, I saw you had a lot of jewelry and I was going to compliment you, so good. So yes, we have boutiques all over, very high-end, gorgeous jewelry. And were you going to say something?
I know they make crystals.
We make beautiful crystals. So we have been cutting the world's sparkliest crystal for 120 years, so a long, long time. So I'm excited to be the consultant that gets to introduce you guys to a new company for Swarovski, Touchstone Crystal. This company is different for a lot of ways, and I just want to share some of the quality of the jewelry with you guys tonight. All of our crystals are hand set. All of our jewelry is plated, triple plated, highest quality plating possible. And we have a lifetime warranty on all of our pieces. So we'll talk more about that later, but I just want to kind of share, I'll pass this actually so you guys can just start to get a little bit of a feel for the jewelry. And I'd love to kind of talk a little bit about some of the trends that we've got in jewelry right now because there are so many. And it's hard for me to kind of narrow it down, but statement necklaces, big, huge trend. You don't have to be dressed up. Stacy, you would look great with a statement necklace, and I actually put one on Linda tonight. That's one of the pieces that you love so much. Hers is a fantastic one because it mixes different trends. So she's got an alternative metal piece, which is huge right now. It's not just all about the gold or all about the silver. It's everything. Very eclectic look in jewelry, and that is a great piece. The fringe and the filigree medallions, all very on trend. I'm also wearing another awesome trend, and that's gold. I know, it's so pretty. So gold is great for all seasons. It's going to be very strong going into fall and winter. And again, you don't have to be dressed up. You know, Linda has a jean jacket on. I'm a little dressed up, but you know, you can dress them up or down. One of my other favorite trends would be a wrist party. So what's a wrist party? In case you don't know, you probably remember. So a wrist party is nothing more than inviting a bunch of bracelets to have a cute little party on your wrist. So the more, the merrier. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to pass a couple. This is one of my favorite wrist parties to start with, girls. These are ice bracelets. My best-selling bracelet, hands down. They now come in 14 different crystal colors and different metal finishes, so they're really fantastic. And they feel great on, they layer awesomely. Oh, Linda's got a couple on. She's working to earn those tonight, so we're going to talk about that in a bit. If you want to pass those to your guests so they can kind of look at those. And then I also love, you've got the black and the white ice right there. I also love our stretch bracelets. They're easy to wear. They will casual down any bracelet party, any little wrist party that you've got going on. So that's our Sedona stretch. That bracelet's just a little over $50. And that brings me to another great point about our jewelry. Half of our line is under $50. So we've got a lot of great, great jewelry at great price points. Stacey, if you don't mind, would you put them? I'd love for you to put them all on and kind of, we'll see how that wrist party looks on your wrist because I think it's going to look great. So I'd also like to share with you that my hostesses, Lynn is super excited about this, get lots of free jewelry whenever they host a party. So do you have any idea what you get whenever you host a party? You probably don't even know. No. A lot. My average hostess gets about $300 to $600 worth of jewelry for hosting a party. I think you might even do better than that tonight, so that's great. So in addition to free and discounted jewelry, she's going to get to choose some great discounted items. But actually, before I talk about that, can I borrow you? You look great. Come on over. Okay, so you've got your little wrist party on. Looks fantastic. Can I add a few more things? Do you mind if I add some more
Please
jewelry
do.
to you? Okay, good. So another great trend in jewelry right now would be layering necklaces. So this is one of my favorites to layer because it's really affordable and it looks great. A nice long necklace, that's our halo necklace. It's only $63. It's nice and casual. You can double it if you want to wear it short. And I'm just going to choose a little add-on. All of our necklaces have 3-inch extensions built into them, so I can adjust this length if it needs to go up or down, but I think that's perfect on you. $73 is one of our Paris pieces, and it's gorgeous too. So, layering your necklaces. This is a great trend because if Stacy just wants just one piece, obviously she can just wear the one, or if she wants a really casual look, just the long piece is nice. But if you want to dress it up and make more of a statement, you can wear them together. Hold these earrings in one hand. You can put them on if you'd like, or you can just hold on to them. And then I'm going to give you one of our awesome rings. That's one of my best sellers. That's only $39 too. It's a really good ring. So dangles are definitely in style, as well as stud earrings, but I think with your hair, a dangle would be awesome. So yeah, those look great. So this is a great representation. You could get all of that for hosting a party. Yeah, 2 necklaces, a bracelet, a ring, 3 bracelets, a ring, and a pair of earrings. It's a lot, right? How excited are you now? So I just want to share that in the month of July, if you book a girls' night, a happy hour, a brunch party, I'm going to give you, doesn't have to be this, but this is a favorite. Any Any $100 item that you want in my line for $19.
Oh my gosh.
So this bracelet's a $100 bracelet, $19. Now look at that wrist party. Like you look, we're almost competing, so that looks good. Awesome, thank you so much. You can keep wearing it, just try it on. You might want to pass it to your friends, they might be calling after you. So that gives you guys a good example, I hope, of everything you can get for hosting a party. It's a lot of jewelry. It's really a lot of fun. The last thing I want to do is talk to you just a bit about my job. I told you a little bit about myself. I've told you a little bit about the company. And actually, I don't know that I shared with you guys how long I've been in direct sales, so let me do that. This is my 15th year in direct sales, and only my 2nd year with Touchstone. I was drawn to the company because it was Swarovski. The name drew me, and I knew that it was a ground floor opportunity with a brand, with an old division, with a new division of a very old company, and that was very appealing to me. I'm super excited because I'm making more money now in direct sales than I've ever made before. And it's really, really honestly changing my life. I have 2 kids. I have a 13-year-old son and a 22-year-old daughter. I had her when I was 4, in case you're wondering. So, just like to get that out there right off the bat. And they're so proud of me, and I've been able to be there for them for everything throughout most of their life. So, it's great. So, I'd love to answer a few questions for you guys. I hope you have some. I promise you can't be too nosy. I have a little bride gift. This is to make you talk to me. So I will give this to the person that asked tonight's bonus question. And I know I'll be wondering what the bonus question is. You won't know until you ask. So I promise somebody's going to go home with this little gift. So what do you guys want to know? I know, Linda, we kind of have talked. Maybe you can start us off.
How does it make teamwork?
Okay, I love that question. And we've talked about this, so you can probably answer this. But honestly, as much or as little as you want. This business is flexible and the choice is yours. If you want to work about 3 to 5 hours a week, that's one party, you'll make about $1,000 a month in income. So really good. If you want to work more than that, you're going to make more than that. So the choice is yours. Anybody else?
How much does it cost to get started?
Okay, that's a great question because I love the answer. It's only $139. To get started, we have 2 kit options, but you can start for as little as $139, and you get $600 worth of jewelry for that price. And you'll make, again, about $1,000 in your very first month of business just doing 4 parties. It's a great business. Anybody else?
Okay. So how many parties do you have to do to stay a consultant?
Okay. So have to do, up to you. This business is your choice. I will tell you that prefer for you to share your goals with me and what you want to do, and I'll help you match that and make sure that you're making the money that you want to make. But as long as you're doing at least one party a month, you'll always stay active, and you'll always get a 50% off discount, and that's kind of an awesome deal. You're going to earn a lot of free jewelry. I know everybody always asks, like, how did you get all this jewelry? I only have ever bought my starter kit, ever. I've never even used my discount. I earn all my jewelry in incentives. So the more you work, the more you earn. Anybody else? I got one. I think that was 4.
I saw some pictures on Facebook, and you were in Aruba.
I got to take my daughter to Aruba, and I've gotten to take my husband. I have an awesome husband. I forgot to mention him. I have an awesome husband. He's new. I keep forgetting him. No, just kidding. Don't tell him. But I did get married last year, and he's fantastic. So he's been on a couple of trips with me, and I got to treat my daughter this last year. So I actually got to go to Los Cabos in February, and then Aruba in June. All paid for by Touchstone Crystal. So these are incentives, and in case you're wondering, you don't have to work crazy hard. 4, 5, 6 parties a month, and you can earn free vacation.